White Bankline? You gotta be kidding me. What's up guys, Dan here, Coalcracker Bushcraft. So this is not Bankline, this is just nylon line. You buy at Lowe's or Home Depot. It is not as good as Bankline. And a lot of people who are new to bushcraft and new to the outdoors, when they hear about this, they're not sure what it is and they're not sure why they need it, and they end up getting this and then they are truly let down, because this stuff is definitely superior to any kind of line that you're going to be using out here. But the reason I have this here is because this is the most common thing people are gonna buy, just nylon twine at the store, okay? So, this stuff right here, why is it not good? Well, if you ever used this before, first of all, you know when you try to tie a knot in it, it's super slippery. So usually the knots never stay where you want them. It ends up being all loosey-goosey, whatever it is you're trying to tie down. So that's one reason. And then secondly, those knots usually work themselves out really quick and in a hurry, and it just never works. Second, you can see these edges, look at them, they're getting all frayed. Just twisted nylon, and it just starts fraying, and then you have this hot mess of an edge. Even if you melt it, it still finds a way to untwist, just not good. And lastly, this stuff will rot a lot quicker than this, okay? So that is just normal nylon twine. It's really not something you want to get too involved with, to the point I'm going to slide it out of the screen there, but this is something you want to get involved with, and this is Bankline. So this is the same thing as this, but it's coated in tar, because this is used in fishing to make nets, okay? But it serves a lot of purpose for us in the outdoors. So I'll give you a little quick rundown on this stuff, and then we'll talk about what you should be buying, because there's different variations and things of this. So Bankline, unlike the white stuff over there, okay, as you notice, it doesn't fray, and that's because of the tar. It holds it all together. Number two, it's not slippery at all. So when you tie a knot with this stuff, the tar binds up really well, keeping this in place. And when we're doing things like lashings and frappings, it bites on itself. So when it wraps back around, it's not sliding. It really works really well for that type of thing. And then lastly, although it will rot, it takes a really long time for this stuff to rot, and it holds up so much better. So this is what you want to be getting if you're going to be spending time in the outdoors crafting and doing a lot of bushcraft. Now, there's different types of Bankline, so that's more what this is about if you already knew what Bankline is. There's different sizes, number 36 and number 18. Now, I'm a fan of number 18, and we're going to talk about why, but first, it's important when you're buying Bankline, for our purposes, we don't get braided Bankline. It serves no purpose whatsoever for the outdoors or the bushcraft world, none. The reason that we don't want braided and we want twisted is because the twisted can then be untwisted, and because it's tarred, it's not going to fray, and we can then pull it apart. We can have a smaller diameter cordage with us, and then we can use this for smaller tasks or for sewing and repair. So very important there. So don't get the braided stuff. You're going to get tricked at some point, or you order on Amazon, they say braided, send it back. You want to just get the twisted stuff, very important. So now back to sizes. 36 was the go-to for years and years was 36. But one thing I always noticed with 36 was when I would do projects, it was big and it was bulky compared to what I was using, because the reality is we shouldn't be putting big sticks together for the most part, unless we're doing something structural. This is a little bit too big and too heavy. Now, it'll definitely work for everything else. It has in the past for a lot of people, but going down to a smaller diameter, which is number 18 Bankline, this stuff works a ton better. It matches the size sticks we use so much more, and when you break it down, it has smaller strands, of course, so it works better for sewing applications and repair type applications. So if you're thinking about adding some type of new cordage to your kit and you never heard of Bankline, I highly recommend it. Again, twisted, number 18 is going to be your best bet. You can get this stuff on Amazon. I'll put the link down below, and trust me, you're going to love this stuff. When you do open it up, it does have a tar type smell to it, so you can use it before you go out on a date, and then you can let it sit out and freshen up your home, or you can just throw it right in your pack and then it'll always smell manly when you open it. All right, but all kidding aside, get yourself some Bankline. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that cleared the airways with Bankline and what it's all about and why we use it and stuff like that. And then if you did like this video, hit like and subscribe. You can also check us out at Coalcrackerbushcraft.com for all our classes, our gear, and our merchandise. And until the next video, stay in the woods.